Hey team, welcome back to Core Quarters. This is episode 2 of our fundamentals series and I'm your host Fraser. Today we've got a similar time allocation to our first episode. We've got 4 exercises where we'll be doing 1 minute of each exercise and then we get a 1 minute rest. We'll complete that sequence 3 times for a total of 15 minutes. Okay, we're still focusing on the fundamental core exercises. The exercises today are the dead bug, the hollow body hold, the slow bicycle crunch, which after the hollow hold will be difficult, and then the reverse crunch. We'll finish off with the rest and we'll focus on some breathing. Okay, we're gonna get started very soon. So come down to a lying position on your back, getting ready to go in 10 seconds. Press the low back through the floor, knees lift above the hips, arms lift above the head. Slightly lift the head off the ground. So dead bug, if you know where you're going, get straight into it. Otherwise, it's just dropping the opposite arm and leg to the ground and then slowly bringing arm and leg back into alignment. You could choose to keep the knee bent at 90 degrees, or you could extend the arm and leg fully straight. The idea with this exercise is to keep the lower back pressing through the floor and to keep the spine really stiff. So keep the core braced, finding that neutral spinal alignment. Okay, last 10 seconds here. Dead bug. Okay, coming into our first hollow body hold. Here we go. Lift the legs, lift the shoulder blades just off the floor, palms face up. Again, lower back pressing through the floor. We're breathing in and out of the nose. Now, if this is a little bit too much for you, you can bend the knees. Bring the knees a little bit closer over the hips, but not too far to the point where you're not engaged. Extend the legs as far as you can to the point where you feel the core beginning to fatigue. Good, that's halfway. Oh yeah, we're feeling it already. Shoulder blades are up off the floor. Now really feel through the sides of your abdomen and through the rectus abdominis. The core is really engaged in this exercise. 10 more seconds. Squeeze the bum, squeeze the inner thighs. Breathe for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. From here, hands come behind the head, elbows wide. We go elbow to knee crunch. Really slow, extending the opposite leg straight or choosing to keep both knees bent at 90 degrees. Now, after doing the hollow body position, the transverse abdominis, the obliques, everything is fired up. We've already started to activate things. We want to maintain that engagement of those muscles as we come into this bicycle twist. You can focus on keeping the elbows wide, trying to get an elbow-knee contact with each repetition. And we're not going too fast. We're keeping it slow. We're really working on a true engagement of the abdominal musculature. Last 3 seconds, 1 more rep. Okay, 1 more exercise to finish the sequence. We exhale and crunch the hands up, try to get the fingertips to the kneecaps, and then slowly reverse crunch. See how slow you can roll the spine back down to the ground. Again, crunch up, shoulders are up, 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 up. Slowly reverse. So this is a great one for the rectus abdominis, the 6-pack. Good, halfway there. How slow can you release this? It might be 5 seconds, it might be a 10-second eccentric release of the crunch. Now, eccentric is continuing to maintain tension on the abdominal musculature as we lengthen the region. Last 10 seconds, 1 more slow reverse crunch. 3, 2, 1, take a rest. Well done. That is 1 set of 3. We're gonna do it all over again, but you get a minute to rest. Slow your breathing down. This is brought to you by the Optimal Health Model, teaching the philosophy that breathing is the epicenter of all human function. So remember to explore how you can use the pressure of your breath in each of these core exercises, and how you can use your breathing to down-regulate your nervous system and aid your recovery in our rest period. Okay, 15 seconds and we're gonna get back into it. Dead bug is our first exercise. So let's get set up. Knees above the hips, flex the toes back, arms up to the sky. Let's go. Opposite arm and leg very slowly, extending and then slowly bringing it back. Inhaling to extend, exhaling, bringing it back. Remember, you could choose, maybe the knee stays bent, it's just touching the heel down on the ground, or maybe you're extending the leg fully straight and hovering the leg. You can scale the difficulty with the dead bug. This is really good. I always think of jiu-jitsu. When you are on your back defending yourself, the dead bug position is such a great exercise to build awareness and learn how to manipulate someone else's body in that defensive position. Okay, hollow body hold, toes are pointed, legs hovering, shoulder blades off the ground. Now with the hollow hold, sometimes we tuck the chin fully. It's not going to be as effective as if we keep the back of the neck long. Oh, I feel it straight away. The engagement when I keep the spine more in a neutral position, the stiffness that I create in the core, creating strength under length, it just makes more sense. Intuitively, I know that's the way that my core wants to be trained, as opposed to hiking my head up in this position. Length, creating strength. Okay, 10 more seconds for the hollow body hold. Press the low back down, down, down. Bracing those abs. 3, 2, 1, knees bend, elbows wide, crunch. And twist. Can you get the elbow knee contact? And hold it for 1 second. So as you exhale, get the elbow knee, squeeze, and then really work into those obliques with each slow repetition, total control. Good, this is coming to you from Bali, Indonesia. Starting to get a little bit cooler, but it's still at least 25 degrees out. So I am sweating profusely. I hope you are too. Okay, low back, pressing down, transverse abdominis, staying engaged. Last 5 seconds. Get one more solid repetition. Feet down, crunch it up. Slowly release. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, crunch up, up, up. Slowly release. Okay, let's think about the pelvic floor. As we crunch up, draw the toilet muscles up and in, and then keep them engaged as we slowly release. Eccentrically, the spine rolls back down to the ground. The pelvic floor, a very important aspect of core training. Letting it release and relax just for a moment before re-engaging and crunching high. 10 seconds to come. Maybe one more slow crunch. Control. Nice. And rest. How are we feeling out there? Episode 2 of our fundamental series in core quarters. These are exercise sessions that you can continue to come back to, and you will continue to develop awareness around your core and how you can train it. And no doubt you will continue to evolve in your skill acquisition, your strength and endurance, your overall functionality as a human. The core is so often forgotten, or we just don't have enough time. But surely we've got 15 minutes. Right, 10 seconds, we're gonna get going. This is our third and final set of episode 2, and we're in it together. Come on, knees above the hips, lower back pressing down. Keep that low back engaged, pushing into the floor as we alternate arms and legs for our dead bug. You can feel how that hollow body position has already focused a lot of power in the lower abdomen. Then as we come back into the third set of this dead bug, you feel the body's already pre-fatigued. But stay focused. Find a rhythm with your breath in and out of your nose. Keep building that tension with your dead bug. Spine stays still. The opposite arm and leg, the only thing to be moving. Okay, 5 seconds to come. One more rep. Okay, when you're ready, hollow body, hold straight into it. Don't rest. Your rest comes after the next 2 minutes. 3 minutes. Okay, the body is shaking by now. That is a good sign. We're only doing 3 sets. We don't want to over fatigue the muscles, neurally or metabolically. We just want to create enough of a stimulus to adapt. Give it 2 days, let the core recover, and then come back for the next episode. Brace the core, squeeze the inner thighs, squeeze the glutes. Shoulder blades are up, back of the neck long. Breathe here. Last 10 seconds. Hold that disposition. Keep pressing the low back down. Stay with it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Crunch. Bicycle twist. Very slow. I want you to move slower with more precision and more control than you did in the first and second set, so that you can localize all of the effort into your core. I love the cue of imagining that you're moving through wet sand. Smooth, strong, and controlled with every exercise we perform. Get that elbow-knee contact. Stay with it. If you can get the knee and elbow contact easy, press and crunch the arm and leg together. Last one here. Exhale, squeeze, feet down. Last working set. Crunch up, fingertips to the kneecaps, get up high, slowly release. See my baby dancing in the background. That's what I like to see. Stay with it. Low back presses down. Exhale, crunching up, higher, higher, higher. Slowly release. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, this is getting difficult. But stay with it. Last 25 seconds of our workout today. Exhale, crunch. Get that 6-pack. Go for it. Feel the pelvic floor lift. Contracting up. Activating, having to brace your core. Last 10 seconds. Let's get one more rep after this. Slowly release, eccentric control, and rest. Take 1 minute to recover. Take your heels and soles of feet together, let the knees wing open towards the sides. Or maybe just have the feet on the ground, let the knees cave in towards each other. That's a good recovery position as well. Now, if you feel your hip flexors and upper thighs were doing a lot of work in that session, don't forget to stretch them out. You can release your hips. Do some slow meditative breathing to aid your recovery as well. That's it for episode 2 of Core Quarters. The Fundamentals series will continue. We've got 3 more episodes to come. I hope you enjoyed, team. We'll see you back here for the next one.